Hello friends, welcome to Dr. Isha's Palette. In the previous video, I told you about the external hair therapy and also the internal nutrition for healthy hair growth. Now in this video, we will think about the stress factor and hair fall. In this video, we will see yoga asanas to promote hair growth and prevent hair fall. We will also see the stress and its effect on the body and also how to eliminate it. So watch the video till end. And yes, have you subscribed my channel? If not, then please do subscribe so that you will get the next updates from my channel. So hair growth is multifactorial. Hair, skin, nails are secondary organs in terms of receiving the nutrition. First, nutrition is provided to the important organs of the body, and then nutrition is provided to the secondary organs like skin, hair and nails. So the nutritious diet is of utmost importance. Maybe you are having nutritious diet, but what if your digestive power is weak? Then your body cells will not receive the nutrition. So digestive power is also important to so that the body will receive the nutrition. Therefore, good digestive power is also important so that nutrition will get assimilated into the body. Exercise is the best way to keep our body fit and fine, but I would prefer yoga asanas over the other exercises, because Yoga Shastra not only focuses on the physical fitness, but it also considers the mind, and stress accumulated inside the mind causes adverse effect on the body. So let us see stress factor, how it affects the hair growth. So first, because of the stress, blood supply towards the scalp get reduced, because muscles of the scalp remain contracted for too long, and it hampers the blood supply towards the hair root and hair fall is induced. Stress induces hormonal imbalance, and hormonal imbalance is one of the main reasons of hair loss. Third thing is, it also hampers the digestive system. Because of the stress, sympathetic nervous system gets stimulated and it results in reduced blood supply toward the digestive system, so that your food digestion is hampered and your body doesn't receive enough nutrition. Recently I heard about term like stress management. Are you serious? Do you want to manage your stress? So is stress is something important thing that you want to manage it? So just tell me which things we manage. The things which are important to us, like money, we manage our bank balance, we manage our family, we manage the important things for our life. So stress is not the thing which you are supposed to manage. So stress should not be managed, it should be eliminated. So to eliminate this stress, there are two steps. Okay, first is to forget the stress, that is to get detached from the stress for the some time, and the second stage is eliminating the stress. So for forgetting the stress, what we can do, hobbies are the best things we can do to forget our stress, to make your mind relax. So hobbies can be anything from trekking, cycling, to the singing, painting, or even the gardening. For me, gardening is the best tool for the mind relaxation. Then next thing is stress elimination. So how we can eliminate our stress? So according to my experience, we can eliminate the stress by yogasanas, by practicing pranayama, also Omkar recitation and meditation. So let us see which yogasanas will help us for better hair growth. First asana beneficial for the hair growth is Paschimottanasana. In this asana, sit down over the ground. Now straighten your legs. Now bend down the forehead and try to touch the head to the knees without bending the knees. Now hold the soles with hands. This is the complete posture for the Paschimottanasana. Try to bend down your head towards the knees without bending the knees as much you can. Do not touch forehead to the knees forcefully. With the practice, you can achieve the complete posture of this yogasana. To gain maximum benefits of these asanas, try to stay in this final posture for at least 30 seconds. And with practice, increase this time up to 1 minute and slowly release the asana. Second asana is Shashankasana, that is rabbit pose. In this asana, we will sit in a Vajrasana, then bend down towards the ground, touch your crown to the ground. While bending down, hold the heels with hands, raise your buttocks upwards and achieve the final posture as shown. Try to stay in final posture at least for the 30 seconds and increase the time up to 1 minute. Now slowly release the posture and come back to the Vajrasana. Next is Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now be on your both knees. Touch both of your palms to the ground. Take a position as shown in this video. Keep a distance of 6 inches between both of your palms and also between the knees. Raise your soles over the toes. Now raise your body up by straightening the legs. Do not bend the legs in the knees and also touch your soles to the ground fully. Do not take off the heels. Take your chin inside and touch it to the chest. Now stay in this asana for at least 30 seconds to maximum 1 minute. Now slowly release the asana and come back to Vajrasana. Next is Janu Balasana. This is second and ninth pose of Surya Namaskar. In this, bend down and try to touch your forehead to your knees without bending the knees and try to touch your palms to the ground. Try to stay in this position for 30 seconds to 1 minute and slowly release the position and come back to the original pose, static in a standing position. Practicing Omkar recitation for 5 to 10 minutes daily releases your stress to the great extent and slowly stress get eliminated. Try to follow 5 minutes of meditation after Omkar recitation for better results. Do not consume any medicines to relieve your stress or to overcome the stress such as anxiolytic or antidepressant tablets as they are having adverse effect on your body. For the meditation, sit upright and concentrate yourself on the breathing. Omkar recitation and meditation are wonderful and powerful tools to eliminate the stress. Benefits of these yoga asanas are they increase the blood supply towards the head, toward the scalp, so that the hair roots receive the enough blood supply. Then second is it improves the digestive power also. Then third is it works on the mind and bring about the mind relaxation, which creates the hormonal balance inside the body. To enjoy ancient wisdom with Dr. Ishat's Palette, please subscribe.